of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like the superstar agrees with it.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And pops the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Wow.
Incredible height. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Brutal knee strike.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, my! Puts the boot to the midsection.
The animal is being unleashed.
The animal is in full force.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Axe handle from the middle rope. The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring. And his onslaught continues.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
And an answer from her.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. This could do it.
2. No, shoulders up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Ooh. Oh, man.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Good golly, what a knee. Sharp knee.
Batista got it taken to him there. Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, my gosh. Going head on into the stairs.
Oh, I see. Abracadabra.
One more superstar to account for. One more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
A leg drop.
Fought off with an elbow. Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match. Every trip we make out here. Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Calculating the next move here. And the fighting back gets the precarious position.
Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Look out! Into the control.
That can finish Batista off.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And now headed to the outside. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Guess she was looking what timing on that counter.
He avoids the contact. Face first.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected.
And Rhea with reason to question her.
This could be it, Corey. Batista didn't waste time to play here.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Big double axe handle. sky.
Cuts the diving shoulder tackle. And she's going to put the match away here.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Straight to the knee.
Side slam. Batista's unleashed.
Call animal
control.
Batista's loose.
To your opponent. Ooh, whip back into the ring.
Psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Running leg drop.
Spear by Batista.
The animal just lived up to his moniker.
Batista sliding in under the rope. With a Batista bite.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
That's it. In the electric chair. Can they somehow counter?
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
So much force.
Here is your winner.
Into an electric
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
So much force there. What a clubbing. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors? You can't even allow that notion to creep in your head. Dropping the elbow. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Batista's being picked apart here.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
This is certain.
Gets their opponent up. Look out.
Up to the back of the neck.
Oku driver.
What a chancery. That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Batista's intensity serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the back.
And Batista needed that badly.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
He has no response for this barrage of offense.
He is really being taken to task here.
He connects with a counter at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Ripley put a stop to that.
Just saying, get away from me.
Thunderous club comes down.
Very effective. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. This is... Fends it off. Good counter.
Working to neutralize that arm.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. She has her right where she wants her. Oh, my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And gets tossed back into the mat. A factor for her. Batista getting the WWE Universe right into the ring here. And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rift.
Batista with a Batista bite. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
And into the corner he goes.
देखिए आप कंटेंट बनाते हैं कैसे-कैसे
Kick to the stomach.
अपने YouTube वीडियोस पर आसानी से प्रोडक्ट्स टैग करो और कमीशन बैक करो with YouTube
This could be it.
जिंदगी में कभी-कभी एक फाइन लाइन होती है। एक समय ऐसा होता है जब मदद नहीं मिलती और फिर कभी ये भी होता है जब सब कुछ सही समय पर मिल जाता है। जब नाजुक पलों में भाग दौड़ और टेंशन और फिर जब सब कुछ आसान हो बिना
She's psyching herself up now.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Ripley has her sights set on this one.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. She fights back with the
Arm
bang! What a punch. Catches the leg.
What's next? Thunderous in her hand. She actually looks invincible. The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going. That's what this is all about.
Lasting impression on offense. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Ouch.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
No way to recover.
And now he's going to the top rope. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Sky high.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow. Ripley got it. Able to save herself there. You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that. She flipped that attack around.
Stiff shot to the body.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Batista just unleashed on him. Put the side of things to go. My word, this has been a match for the ages. Batista demonstrating that unrivaled power.
A dismantling pump.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner,
Both these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are three competitors.
A huge victory here for Batista tonight.
Which means things
The
have the
animal
potential to be
adding
very chaotic here.
Forearm club.
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron. But pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
And I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton.
We all know that the
6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
There goes Ripley, set to the outside hard.
Hello guys, welcome to
Propped up in the corner.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and woo you
Hold up from behind. This could be it.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Back into the ring now.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Folding chairs, but they can also fold you. What a smash!
That is just insulting.
What a barrage of stops.
A proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
What a headbutt. And he retaliates. Vicious backdrop. Any words of wisdom on how to battle the animal Batista?
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to outthink and outmaneuver the animal.
Tossed with ease. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes. That was coming there like that. Brutal knee strike. Oh, she retaliates.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Goes low and sweeps them right off their feet. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. The adrenaline is pumping.
Batista bomb.
Design the perfect voice for your brand with 11 tools. Change the way you record podcasts, voiceovers, and branded content with the #1 AI-powered voice generating technology. Stop searching for the perfect voice and stop wasting time re-recording take after take. Try 11 Labs for free and start elevating your content today.
The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
आप जैसे बिजनेस अब हो रहे हैं तैयार। अब वक्त है पहचान बनाने का और अपने बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ाने का। अपनी प्रोफेशनल इमेज को बढ़ाओ एक कस्टम .com ईमेल एड्रेस के साथ। उठाओ अपना कदम और सर्च करो अपना .com डोमेन नेम।
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
Will Batista recover?
No. DDT is almost finished.
Amazing resiliency by Batista to kick out there. But you got to wonder if that was his last one.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Still a quick kick out at this point.
And retaliates with a counter. Side slam. Look at this. This can't be good.
That powerbomb was isolating the arm.
She's starting to wear it down here.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that is an indication that he's ready to feast now.
She's wrecked up and has her opponent in her sights.
Heading to ringside now.
No, looks like a
Foot just stomping down.
Got the leg and focusing on the leg there.
Executed suplex. The offense catch. Oh, stop to the belly. Well, up and strikes with a kick.
Driver. And Ripley found every bit of that. Fast thinking saved him there.
Rack attack. Not a good spot to be in.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
She's not careful. That's it. She'll be counted out.
Back into the ring here. Looking to get airborne here. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Big shot. Taking elbow. This could be the end for Ripley. And she saves the match. Batista.
She escapes.
Batista finds submission. Complete control here. Has her shoots it before two. Could be a problem. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the
First in the corner.
And Batista still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Yeah, Batista just wants to keep piling on the pain like he has all match.
Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
She's able to evade.
This crowd has been building. And they are in a fever pitch right now.
Positive situation for Ripley.
Looking for the victory. Batista with the Batista bomb.
Batista got all of it.
There's two. And Batista picks up the win here. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Here is your winner. This guy's no competitor. He's looking to give in.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar can put on quite a show here.
No doubt, Ripley just ended this.
Solid contact across the chest. He's quick to get out of the way there. I mean, this is amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Stiff headbutt. With the lariat.
And she's set right into that corner.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Letting her opponent know
What a chancery.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Any words of wisdom on how to battle the animal Batista?
Don't try to play his game. You can't match Batista's raw ferocity, so instead play it smart. Try to outthink and outmaneuver the animal.
And Batista needed that badly.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
This is turning into Rhea goes for the cover. And she fights it off. She's being unrelenting in her offense.
This is how you do it. Not competing on the animal's terms. Instead, trying to outthink Batista and play it smart between the ropes.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Lucky if you're still standing. Down to
Holding in on the arm. She knew how to evade that.
Clubbing blow.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Count.
This is insanity.
You expect it?
Gets their opponent up. Arm wringer.
With a Michinoku driver.
That's that.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there.
Look at the
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And
And evades the attack. And a clothesline.
Clothesline with an emphatic statement. 2. Oh, great wherewithal there. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lifted up in the fireman's carry position.
Boom! What slam. Look at that
Spot
go.
for Ripley.
Where's the superstar finding this?
Makeup on the go. No problem.
Oh, man, what a strike. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more...
Dear creators,
Shocking
कौन
inside
बनाते हैं
cradle.
कैसे कैसे
packages
अब
could be
से
it.
ऐसे
And the
अपने
referee ends
YouTube
the
वीडियोस
count.
पर
Could be in search of a second win now.
और कमीशन
Yeah,
बैक करो
that's
with
scouted.
YouTube shopping.
You saw that feat.
Pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Triple threat match.
3 determined
Batista.
superstars, I'd say. They all
With the
believe
Batista bite.
This is not where she wants to be. She has...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
This Saudi Arabian crowd has been waiting for this moment for a long time. Plenty of wrestlers just reaching out. Setting up for something here.
Right across the left. Maybe superstars don't care what opponents. In position, waiting for an opening to settle a score. Then right here, right now.
And with an onslaught of strikes like getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Chopped down with the axe handle. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
With the Batista bite. The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Mike. Into the pin.
The rope save is still
well spotted by our
Ripley's
official.
getting beaten down here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
This match is getting the better of him.
This could be the defining moment up.
Gets their opponent up. Look out. It's a Batista. Will Batista recover?
Needed a pinfall for the victory. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
She's choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Slam. I don't know what they're looking for here.
The universal signal was
cranking the head.
Entered the fray.
You want to control the tempo.
He saw that coming.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Very comfortable with that close fist connects. And Batista dealing out even more punishment there.
Despite everything that's happened so far, the animal.
This might be it.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get worse.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What a match.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Taking out the arms. Wait a minute, he's setting in. Devastating submission coming. Playing a little safer here. Sure as hell did right there. Lifted, grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Chair face buster, my goodness. Could that be enough?
For the win. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Into the pin. Jawbreaker counter 2. Looking to explore things. She picked up a monumental win.
Settling on the
Here's your winner.
And she anticipated what was coming.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength. Incredible.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder down here! He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. Whoa, here it comes. The rack attack!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh, got clipped by the throwing kendo stick.
She's facing some real pushback. Crank in the head. She's going for the pin early.
Might be ready to put her away.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Kick out. What a clothesline. She is not done yet. Targeting the arm now. Nice striking with an A. Fireman's carry. What a slam.
That might be it.
Running hip attack. What impact there. Oh, he flips that around. Elbow will break that up. A clothesline. What a counter.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, did you hear that? Looking helpless right now. Look at this. This can't be good. Back suplex. Whoa. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, target of the arm.
Up their opponent.
Driven down.
Jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
What a response. What does she have to do?
Headbutt.
Vicious.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
These attacks are chipping away.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Slam! What impact!
Not looking good. In this position.
Drop right on his face.
She counters it. Complete control.
Tapping out.
विसल बजी हुई सुलह। स्टार्ट उसने ऐसा किया, लाइफ की रेस में आगे बढ़ा, ऑफिस पहुंच किया कमाल। सबने पूछा, फिनिश लाइन को किया क्रॉस। क्विकर ओट्स की लास्टिंग एनर्जी के साथ लाइफ की रेस में स्माइल कर आगे बढ़ते जाओ। क्विकर फ्यूल फॉर द रियल फिट।
रितेश श्रीवास्तव जी सिर्फ 35 साल की उम्र में अचानक एक बीमारी से चले गए। उनकी टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस के पैसे बच्चों की पढ़ाई और घर खर्च में काम आ सकते। पॉलिसी बाजार में क्लेम के वक्त फैमिली का पूरा साथ दिया। पॉलिसी बाजार पे 2 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ 700 रुपए महीने से शुरू।
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one averting danger with an elbow. The stunning moment will score that impressive victory here.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building tonight.
Taking the brunt of that.
Electric all week, as a matter of fact.
He just flipped the script there.
Beautiful building in a beautiful city. Every time WWE visits Saudi Arabia, there's a buzz in the air. One of the most passionate regions of the WWE Universe always shows up and swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Looking stunned here, guys. And well-timed maneuver there.
That'll light up your chest.
And that's a point she wrote. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. Nintendo sticks beforehand. Maybe the buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw
an ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
But not get paid. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, what a clothesline! Kick to the gut.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Running hip attack. What impact. There's the takedown. And she heads out to the floor.
And targeting the leg there.
Obviously was in need of a breather. From way up. Whoa, look out.
Going down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Good night. Right to the kidneys from behind.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
And that was a rough landing from that target.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the night.
Cranking ahead.
She's rolling that up into the ring here. What a response.
Countering each other again and again. Always under the ring in the event of any rope ninja attacks. Clubbing blow. Jumping elbow drop.
One step ahead there.
Her shoulders are down. This girl putting focus on the arm here.
She breaks the count quick.
Keeping the loss at bay for now. Superhuman.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And she's returning fire.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
It definitely did.
Just a savage attack.
She turns that into a
side slam. An effective shove there sends a message. The damage is starting to affect her. She goes under the ropes. Not good. She's now looking a bit worse for wear. Dropping elbow. Is this it? Is this the end? Kick out before three. Wow. Oh, what a kick. Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
This is the full fury of Batista. He has completely unleashed the animal inside him. Oof.
Laid out with a power slam. And on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Tossed back into the ring.
डियर क्रिएटर्स, आप कंटेंट बनाते हो कैसे कैसे? अब टैगिंग से बनाओ पैसे पैसे। अपने YouTube वीडियोस पर आसानी से प्रोडक्ट्स टैग करो और कमीशन बैक करो YouTube शॉपिंग।
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And she's unable to... This one.
Oh yeah, she's proven that. For better or worse, she's not the type to give up easily. Stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Connects on the kick.
Lands a timely reversal. Look at this.
Muscling up. That might have just broken something into an electric. Going up top. Face buster. My goodness.
There's two. She wants to put an end to things here.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Target acquired. This only ends one hammer.
Right on the lower back. It's an uppercut. Batista looks knocked out.
And right on the heel hook.
Might end this stretch.
No way.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
And that result leaves everyone shook. Will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And a kick out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. This could be a Corey. Batista bomb.
Match ending. She could do it here. Got a kick out. She's not done yet. She keeps escaping that pin.
Close call, but not enough yet. Well worth it. Look how frustrated.
Seated bionic elbow. And now she's bringing it overwhelming offense.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
The way these combatants have been unloading on one another. How are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Take off.
Crashing to the shoulders down. This could be it.
Could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Very measured elbow
drop. The attack with an elbow counter. And now there's an opening.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Brought back into the ring from the floor. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Knee just being torn apart now. She adjusts it and reverses it. Evil. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nasty shot to the throat.
Planning on what to do next.
Over the top. Into a rope landing.
And now she's looking to go top rope. She's getting back down.
But she might be down here soon.
Knocked down. Look out. And again, look at the impact of the collision.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Oh, colliding with a barricade. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Drops the hammer.
Here's the
right on the lower
Could
back. She's just appearing powerless to each attack. Yeah, she's on the back end of every maneuver.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Save time creating content and generate a high-quality clone of your voice with 11 Labs.
Stomping down.
Change the way you record podcasts, voiceovers, and branded content with the #1 AI-powered voice-generating technology. Stop searching for the perfect voice and stop wasting time re-recording take after take. Try 11 labs for free and start elevating your content.
Will Batista recover?
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
Right, it's cinched in. This could be it.
Small package driver. 2. Kicking out in time. There's the bell. What does she have to do to put her away?
Batista. I'm asking myself the same question. Batista is one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size is his opportunity there just got denied.
Resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're
dropping the knee for more punishment.
She's starting to tire as a superstar. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the call of the match is really showing. The message will be sent.
Hoping to end it here. Looking to end this. A scoreboard. And a strong kick out at 1.
She just will not give up, Cole. Nice DDT.
Big clothesline. Turns it around.
Big forearm.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Clothesline. So effective. Batista's intensity. He'll surge himself to the point. I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the animal.
Absolutely. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the
Dangerous
back.
position here, guys.
Oh, no.
To the midsection.
The face. The hardest part of the ring.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Turns that in his favor.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Here.
She avoids the counter, effectively using the knee. Gets herself out of harm's way. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She will wisely return to the ring.
Wake you up and knock you out. He's a little worn down now. But he's not down yet. It's got to be over.
This is excruciating.
Definitely made solid impact.
Yeah,
because now she gets away.
Takes to repeatedly stop somebody like that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Back and forth.
Up and over. The pendulum beginning to shift. Taking a moment to get something else with this crowd and dropping their opponent. Dropping their opponent twice. Targeting the legs. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. This could be it. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. To the jaw. She's getting back to her feet here, but is there fight for a turnbuckle? Got the upper dear life. Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I can't believe the ref didn't get to her.
She manages to get control. She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no return.
In the waning moments of this match.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
With the counter.
We'll take things into the ring.
Batista dragging a knee into the arm with the Batista bite. Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attack do any more damage here.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Armbar kick out. She's still has life. Both competitors digging deep into
Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
What a smash.
That is just insulting. They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the angle.
This
fight
has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when
And now she delivers her back into the ring. 2 count. No, 2 count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Big knee to the midsection.
Ooh. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now. And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Saw that one coming. Batista.
There's
inside the WWE. I know that pushing gets away might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take no prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere
She heads into the ring.
His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the
is ready for anything.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Into the arm drag.
Batista's being dismantled.
Batista looks to have been well scouted.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Float up.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Stuck in the leg.
Batista's intensity really serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the end.
Absolutely, Corey. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the back.
And crank in the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh! Countering that offense. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Cross body.
Jumping elbow drop. Batista's being picked apart here.
Vicious stomp to the back.
Trying to escape it, yes, the hold is broken. Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting kicked into her opponent's skin. In this one.
She's sent flying into the corner. Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
Really just laying it in. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fortress knee.
Double axe handle. She did her homework there. Waist lock. No.
My goodness.
Shoulders down for the count.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Belly to belly. Double underhook applied.
Oh my goodness. Dribbling the super down. This might do
that
it.
offense taking a toll on her. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
There's some shot from the arena after that kick out. Able to slip out of that one. Nice takedown.
They've got their opponent's arm
And a carefully measured knee drop.
These two trading
one blow after another. Looks like a hockey fight just
and she slides her back to the net.
That's not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe.
They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are.
Clover leaf stretch.
You can just tell they want to break their opponent down.
Like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fujiwara armbar.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways.
Making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Gets lifted into position. Momentum's all with her now.
And little by little, she's demoralizing her competition.
Just coming there.
Good Lord, scary close to 4.
He gets around.
perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Finding this. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. My goodness. Batista didn't waste time. What in the world? She's firing out. No doubt about it. It does not get much closer to 3.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Heading back to the ring.
He just could not keep him down. Into the ring.
Wrenching the face.
These two show
driven all the way down to a European
slowly rising,
looking like a very easy target here.
He's able to counter that.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this. I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Dragon suplex.
Taking the win now with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And Batista dealing out even more punishment. There's the cover.
Yeah, Batista is at a point in the match. And there's the to remain.
Could be in search of a second win now.
She countered that into her own offense. Got it scouted. Stops that offense from connecting.
Critical counters being put on by these competitors.
And handing tough, but begins to show some wear and tear.
Batista has been unrelenting, and it's paying off in spades.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No one in this building has seen anyone as intimidating as the Animal Batista.
Clothesline. What impact. Narrowly escaping there.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot. 2.
Batista with the win. Hey, did you have any doubt?
Here is your winner, the Animal. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And then we have the Animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought. A narrow escape.
Clubbing blow.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Well executed hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Few men with the size and strength of Batista also possesses athletic ability. Can that sort of complete package be unwrapped?
With that tremendous strength, the Animal exerts tremendous amounts of energy. His reserves are only so deep, so outlasting him is the key.
It's got to be agonizing for the arm. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Jarring impact.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
What a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, tossed aside. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Here we go. Good Lord. flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oklahoma slam. Batista is out of his cage.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got out of the way that time. Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, the flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Knife edge chop. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Kick gets caught.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. All that shoulders down. This could be it. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Caught with a punch.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now. And staying with it, into the cover.
Batista did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Here we go with the Animal Batista, a superstar well known for his unbridled rage and aggression between the ropes.
Not to mention his unparalleled power. Put all that together, and Batista is capable of tearing opponents limb from limb. Literally.
Yeah, when you go up against the Animal, you're in for one brutal fight.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Catches a punch. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Batista's intensity really serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag. And he gets directed into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Hoping to end it here. Ref found a 2 count.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. That there showed as massive as Batista is, he's not impenetrable.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Caught with a clothesline. Jumping elbow drop. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Great ring awareness saved him. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now. Very close. Fatigue clearly setting it.
Batista with the Batista bite. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Shoved out of the way.
Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Lift it up. What's next? Ooh, right to the throat.
Devastating elbow.
Batista's taking control.
And that's the intensity of the animal on full display. Batista has been unrelenting, and it's
With the cover.
This might be it.
And she fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Manages to reverse it.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Being carried around now. Powerbomb. She is at a total disadvantage right now.
The animal is in full force. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power. Makes a cover. No, she kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
Tossed home into the ring post.
Batista launching a savage attack.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors. The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a Mercury driver.
That can finish Batista off.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Clothesline. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Both athletes showing incredible. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas. That can finish Batista off.
2 count.
Here is your winner.
There's the bell, and we're about to see the animal, Batista, in action.
Batista is one of the most feared superstars in WWE history, and for good reason. I think the only thing more terrifying than his size is his aggression.
Yeah, your resilience is certainly going to be tested when you're in the ring with Batista.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head. Jumping elbow drop. Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
Batista looks to have been well scouted. Oh no, eyes on the target.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, right into a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Now's a chance for Batista to get back into this match.
Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Can he overcome this?
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Indy counters.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
You look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big man.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
She's back in the ring.
Sent flying. There wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but
opponent lying face first.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. What a way to get out of that one. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block.
He averts the offense. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Strikes with another punch. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Powering out in one.
Not getting to two at this point, he's got to say something. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
There by Batista.
And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. Just pure aggression that allows him to take control of a match.
If he didn't have your attention before, he definitely...
This could be it, Corey.
A Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Looking for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. And she quickly turned that around. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. Ooh.
Oh, what a quick answer. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Bulldog!
Good defense there. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Deconstructing the knee there.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. stomped.
The cover, is it in? He breaks the ref's count after one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Seated bionic elbow. The body's limits are being reached here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Batista's being picked up. Up and...
Uchidoku driver. Will Batista recover?
Now with the cover. That's got to be it. He's still in this fight.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Makes the cover. 3, no.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. And Batista's killed. Batista with the Batista bite. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Animal.
This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Sent to the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. And a kick. He's able to reverse it.
She escapes the attack.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a minute. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Clothesline in the corner. Raped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. The colossal clutch. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Nice cross body.
Right to the knee.
Knee strike.
What a counter. What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
To the arm.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, buster!
Straight into the pin. There's two. Barely kicks out. Just barely, but Batista with the Batista bite. Gotta figure out. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Popped right in the face.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Dropping their opponent twice. Oh, close call. And how about a third time?
Running hip attack. What impact. Jumping elbow drop. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Here's the pin attack. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Skips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. Batista looks knocked out.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there. But you got...
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Will Batista recover?
Two. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
A crushing defeat here for Batista.
Pretty shocking to see the animal get tamed like this. A tough loss for Batista.
There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar on the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what. Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Ooh, a sharp kick.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oof.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. She kicks out before one.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. What a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Body.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Chucked right out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. What now? What now? Just like that. She turned it around. Boom. Tossed back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Targeting the throat there. Eludes the attack.
With authority.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Boom! Read that one.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Caught with a lariat.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Launching. Right on point. Forget about it.
The cover for the win. Just after two.
Somehow, some way.
That can make an opening for her.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. Elbow drop.
Piercing. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast.
Oh, clothesline. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out by the animal at two.
Not yet. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up and spiked.